Here's a tutorial for setting up FitNesse with Selenium Webdriver for complete beginners. There have been older tutorials done, but nothing recent. And so I thought I would help people out and make this one. First step, open up Eclipse. So I have Eclipse Java Neon. Obviously make sure you have Java installed. Choose your workspace. Also make sure that you have Maven. I think it comes with Eclipse Neon. I don't know about that. Okay, close the welcome page. And now we're going to make a new Maven project. So go File, New, I can't quite get it. File, New Project. Then select Maven and Maven Project. Okay, group ID and artifact ID. We'll do group ID Joanna's tutorial. And we'll call the artifact ID FitNesse. Oops, FitNesse. All right. All right, this is our Maven project. So far, Maven automatically has this dependency. We are now going to add more dependencies. So click the pom.xml, open with text editor. Here we go. And we see that there's already a dependency for JUnit, and we are now going to add in FitNesse. So the latest version of FitNesse so we'll paste that in. The way that you can find out what the latest version of FitNesse is if you go to, you just search Maven search and go to Maven Central, search FitNesse, and here you go. You can see what the latest version is, the group ID and the artifact ID. You could also download it directly, but so this is our version and our artifact ID and group ID, which is what goes into here, version, artifact ID, group ID. Perfect. Now we want it to update and add that dependency. So we save and then make sure we're on FitNesse. Oh, it did it automatically. But if it doesn't do it automatically, push project clean and OK. And now it would update these. That's great. All right. Now time to run our first FitNesse test. So we first are going to make the fixture. So if you have looked at FitNesse at all, you will see there's a nice 2-minute example, and I'm just going to use the fixture from that 2-minute example. Why don't I even show you the example? Fitnesse.org, go to the user guide, and go to 2-minute example. Here it is. So we're just going to take this example, but we'll make it cooler because we'll use Selenium Webdriver. All right. First of all, I highly recommend reading through this to understand what this is. But this tutorial is just about the setup. We're going to take the fixture code, copy that, and we'll make a new fixture. So we put it in source/main/java inside the package. So right click new class, and we'll call it division tutorial. Division fixture, we'll call it. Okay. Finish. Here we go. Now we paste in what we had copied from the 2-minute example. Oops. But really we just need to paste in the contents. So we keep our own class name and paste in the contents. Perfect. Save it. Okay, our fixture is in place and it's in this package. Now now it's time to run the FitNesse server. So the way to do this in Eclipse, you right click on the project, go to run as Java application, blah, 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 it's setting it up. And now look for FitNesse main and click OK. And it's unpacking. Still going. Oh, there we go. Okay, starting on port 80. So now we can open up a web browser and we will go to localhost, which by default is port 80. It's taking a while. All right, there it is. Yay, FitNesse. And here's the FitNesse wiki. You'll see it's the same as their online one, but this one is now hosted from us. Okay. Next, we will add a new page. So we'll add it right onto this page, and this is just editing a wiki. So click Edit, and in upper camel case, write whatever you want it to be. So we're going to do calculator, because that's what we're testing. Calculator test. Okay. Let's make it a bullet point. If you do right click and go properties, you can see the location of where your project is. Go to that project. Go in target and you see the classes folder. And inside that, since we called this package Joanna's tutorial.fitness, the files are Joanna's tutorial and then FitNesse. And here it is. Excellent. So we will add that to our path, like so. We click, type exclamation point path, and then, okay, we're going to grab this path. You could also do it by right-clicking and copy qualified name. Okay, paste. Oh, no, that didn't work. Sorry. The original one was right. Properties, copy this whole name. That's the one we need. Okay, paste that in. And now do /classes. But wait, we said it's within classes. Sorry. Remember, it's in this package. So we can actually import, we could write it here, but it's better to import the package since this path is a path that we'll need for all of our fixtures. And you can even put it on the root page so that it's accessible globally. But we'll do that later. First, we're going to import the package. The way to do so is like this. So the package was called Joanna's tutorial. Dot FitNesse. So add an exclamation point here. I don't know why, it just made it work. So I do it. All right, I think we're set. We have the path, we have the package, we have our fixture, and we have the table. Two more things that I did mistakenly. One is that the name is still division, which is the one from the 2-minute example, but ours is no longer named division. It's called division fixture, and no example dot, because that would mean it was in the example folder, which it is not. The second thing is we have to tell it to use slim rather than fit, which you can read about in the wiki with the differences. But slim is the new system, so that's the one we want to use. Okay, so let's save this. And now click test to run it. And here we go. We have some past tests and a failed one, 6 right, 1 wrong. Awesome, but it worked. Woohoo! It ran. We are very happy. So we have our fitness test, but what if we want to run this with testing things from the WebDriver using Selenium Webdriver? So I'll show you how that works. First of all, an excellent tutorial about how to use Selenium Webdriver can be found at this excellent website called Tools QA. This website really did a great job teaching me how to use the Selenium WebDriver. Selenium in Java, that's the one we want. Go to set up WebDriver with Eclipse, and it walks you through how to do it. So follow all these steps. They're good. Now, we'll just try their simple test case using Firefox. So first, let's try this. Let's copy this class. First things first though, we need to add Selenium WebDriver to our project. So we have to update the maven dependencies, and remember that's in our pom.xml. So we have to add 2 more dependencies. And I have them ready to go. So we need Selenium-Java, and we need Selenium-server. And you can check the Maven repository website to see the latest versions. All right, so we save this, and again, we go project clean. Okay, and let's check it out. Whoa, tons of dependencies. That is great. Okay, first, let's just see how to run a Selenium WebDriver program on its own. So we'll just put that right into this source folder. We'll create source main new class, and we'll call it Selenium example. Okay. Oh, I guess it puts it in here. All right, thank you. We'll paste in the example we got from the Tools QA website. Nope. Copy, Control C, paste. Okay, we don't want the whole thing. So let's just paste this. Much better. We see we have some errors because it doesn't, we need some import statements, but thankfully Eclipse adds them really easily. Just hold your mouse over the error and it tells you what you need to import. And a thread. Ooh, I don't like threads. Let's not use the thread. Instead, let's use a sleep statement. So actually, I like the tutorial better from their Cucumber, first Cucumber Selenium Java test tutorial. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I like this code a lot because you get to see it actually doing something. So let's copy this. We've got some more import statements we need to add. And the by. Beautiful. Okay. You can read through this to see exactly how it works. Again, I recommend the website. So save that. Let's not have it close after. So we'll delete these lines. Control D is a nice quick delete in Eclipse. Okay. So we'll save this. Let's just run this. So we go run as Java application. Here we go. Now you see it opens up Firefox, goes to the website, types in the information given, and press login, but there was an error. So now we can see that in the code. So first created the WebDriver, made a new driver, had a timeout, whatever. You can read the tutorial. It describes it better than I will. But it's really cool, this find element stuff. There's lots you can do with Selenium Webdriver. So this is a nice test of login. Now let's say you want to use FitNesse to as an interface to do that. So we have FitNesse working and we have the Selenium Webdriver working. Now let's put them together. 2 steps. First of all, we look at our fixture, and so let's say instead of set numerator, in order to set the numerator, you had to open up Firefox and go to the website. We can copy that. Well, first we need to copy this. So let's copy the WebDriver statement. I don't know why it's formatted so weird. Okay. And then copy what we're doing. So let's say we're going to do this every time we set the numerator is actually open up the web page, just for an example. Actually, why don't we do a better example? Let's do that we want to, no, let's do this example. Okay. But there's a lot of better examples. And I'll point you to where to find better examples. Anyways. All right. So we want, instead of setting the numerator step, it's going to open up Firefox, wait 10 seconds, and then go to the website. Okay. So let's save that. So we put that in our fixture. Now let's go back to the FitNesse wiki. Woo! Okay, so right now if we were to run the test again, we would see that it doesn't work. So let's try. Why did it work? Oh, because we didn't. It's okay. Just kidding. Whatever. We want to edit this to now do the new things we added. And what do we need? We need to add the dependencies of Selenium Webdriver to our path. So we go to our project, Maven dependencies. And so basically we need to add all of these. So click on one of them, right click, properties. Just kidding. Right click, copy qualified name. And click exclamation point path, paste in the qualified name, and there you go. This is the path to where it's saved. Now, you might have to copy all of these in, but you might get away with just doing slash, since all of them are in this in the same repository folder, you could actually get away with just doing **.jar, and that will do all of them. But if you have duplicates because you've imported different versions before, this might not work, and you might have to just do all of them, which kind of sucks. There's probably a better way to do it, but I have done all of them, so why don't I get that for us for this example? Oh, I forgot the stars. Sorry, you could get away with ***, which goes through the folders. Okay, but what we're doing instead is all of them. Ah! Why did the colors not go right? There. Oh. Okay, underscore P, lowercase p, I mean, I guess that works well. Okay. So now that we have imported the paths, I'm going to save that. And, basically it's going to run the test that's in Fixture for each row. So that means it's going to open up a gajillion different browsers. Let's just have it run the test twice. That'll be a lot nicer. And remember, the test is just going to include opening up Firefox and going to a web page. That's it. So let's save it. And time to try it out. Here it is before, and now let's run it. All right, it's starting up. Firefox is opening. I'm not doing a thing. It goes to the store, does it once, and does it twice. Okay. And it's done. So that's how you do it. Obviously, you'd want different things to happen because this test makes no sense, but you can figure it out from there. I'm just happy it is all set up. All right, good luck. Thanks for watching.